this happened to me. I have to accept and I have to move forward.
It was a mere 6 months ago. Deputy Albert White nearly lost his life.
At the end of the day, I think of my daughter growing up and my nieces and nephews and friends and other family.
He's a man who lives to keep people out of harm's way.
It's the reason why I joined the Marine Corps at the age of 18. And once I got out of the Marine Corps, I was fortunate enough to get on the Sheriff's Department.
But one dark night last winter, White found himself on the receiving end of help.
And at this call, there was a victim who had a gun pointed at her. Later on in the night, I ended up being shot by the suspect in the neck.
998 on Bottle Street, what's your cross? I think we have a deputy hit.
Within seconds, a Newhall neighborhood became a sea of red and blue.
We have a deputy hit, confirmed the suspect's in custody. We will have 904 roll in.
I was able to basically fight for my life.
With no seconds to spare, White was put into the back of a patrol car. His partners racing against time to get him to the hospital. A solemn mood blanketed the city.
I just hope that, stuff like this won't happen for a very long time, and, I pray that it will never happen again, but you never know.
But a glimmer of hope eventually came in the form of a Facebook post. It is with great relief that we inform you that our deputy shot last night was released from the hospital this morning.
10th of Virginia, give me the patch.
And after a 6-month recovery,
Code 9-man 1029 Victor, going northbound, White's Canyon from Soledad.
White is back in uniform and back on duty.
I got a lot of one-on-one time with my daughter, and that was probably the best rehab that I could have ever had. But hearing what my partners were going through and how busy they are out here, and just knowing that, one more person in the mix is going to help them and kind of relieve the pressure off of them, kind of gave me that drive to come back. And seeing the support of the community made me want to come back even faster, stronger, and better.
He's now a member of the Special Crime Enforcement Team, working with those who saved his life, the people he calls his brothers and sisters.
I hope God blesses them, and honestly, I love them like their family. They were there. They were willing to put their lives in danger to preserve my life and make sure that I made it home to my wife and daughter. So I'm very, very grateful for them.
All of it with no expectation of a pat on the back.
When somebody can thank you at the end of the day for you doing your job and they're pleased with your work ethic, to me that's where I get my gratification. And making someone's day, they know that I'm going to show up and help them. Or it's responding to an emergent call where you might either need to preserve life.
Preserving life is something Deputy Albert White now knows firsthand. He has a mark that reminds him every day.
By the grace of God, I'm here to talk about my incident and push forward and keep working.
Reporting for The Signal, I'm Austin Dave.